Wait, no connection? Let's see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. Hey there. Hello, Do-It-Tales. Hello, Jakob Ja. Hello, Oglis. Good evening, all. Good evening, one. Good evening, all. My name is Ken-3, and this is Coffee with Ken. Although we're not doing coffee tonight. It is Friday night. It is 7:33. Hello, Scott Concrete. And we're just playing around on a Friday night because I think life is more fun when you play, when you're silly, when you got no plans, when you got no huge strategy, although I try and incorporate strategies when and where I can. But thank you for following the host. I so appreciate you guys that are following the host. I really enjoy this platform. I've been on it for about a year and 4 or 5 months, I think. And I'm enjoying the heck out of it and watching my audience grow on various social media platforms. Did a video the other night talking about the other day, how I started actually monetizing and actually getting real cash from social media. And I mean, honestly, I'd say it's kind of about time. I've been working at it fairly hard for some time, and but enjoying it. So what do they say? If you're love what you do, you're never going to work another day in your life, something like that. And again, I have a lot of fun here on TikTok and a couple other social media platforms, and kind of doing my thing, kind of figuring out, some of this lettuce doesn't look so great. Nice thing about a head of lettuce is you can just peel off the top layers so it looks a little better, and there you go. But anyway, I'm coming at you. Thank you for following me on YouTube. That's getting really close. We're fast approaching 1,000 subscribers there. My show is just kind of about me sharing, about me talking, about me doing whatever the heck I want. It's a show about me chasing my dreams, working on myself, experiences I go through, and we all probably go through as we kind of walk the path that is life. And tonight is Friday night, and I've had a real good day, a real productive day. I worked at my new job over at Super Target for 8 hours. I got home around 3:30. I walked my beautiful dog Holly on a nice 2-mile walk. After I got done with that, I went to Starbucks, did some work on some videos, and had some fun doing that, and got my caffeine on. And while I was sitting there, I started getting hungry. And thought I would come home and, I don't know, cook up some dinner and see what happened. And here you guys are. So started with a head of lettuce. I think starting a dinner with salad is always a good move. Salad is delicious, reasonably healthy until you put a bunch of good stuff in it, like dressing and cheese and whatever the heck else you want to put in your salad. I think I got a bad lighting going with the bulb behind my head. I know it's just dripping water over the floor. I do not know what I'm doing in the kitchen, but I've been working, honestly, stocking shelves at a Super Target for the last 5 weeks. And one neat thing about working in a grocery store is, I don't know, I've been getting more exposure to food, and it seems sort of obvious. I am a twice divorced guy. I am kind of simple when it comes to my cooking. I'm really good at boiling pasta and making frozen pizzas and doing that sort of thing. But I've always been a little hesitant to try anything, even grilling or any sort of advanced cooking at all. But just hanging out with, looking at all these cool foods all the time, every day makes me hungry and makes me feel a little bit more creative Not going to go crazy today, and I don't know what I'm going to do, and I don't even want any advice, but I got a couple little fillets. They were on sale on the way home. I cleaned off my skillet. I'm thinking I'm going to try my best at cooking them up and seeing how it goes. And but before I do that, I'm going to take a sip of my Bud Zero I have here, because I'm thirsty as well as hungry. And wherever you are on this St. Patty's Day, and whatever you're doing, I'm glad you're home. Hopefully you're home safe now and had a nice day and did whatever you did. But cheers to us. I don't really feel like having you watch me cook, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to get too much criticism and too much laughter, because I really don't know what I'm doing. But the steaks were on sale, and I'm not afraid to try and fail. I fail all the time. I'm one of the best. I think I'm one of the best failures around. Let's see how I can get a nice lighting in here. Let's see what we're going to do. But I am hungry. Mom Pirate, I don't even know if I want help. I just kind of want to play around. I want to have fun and no stress. I appreciate the thought. This is my dog, Holly. You guys probably know Holly. For anyone that's watched me before, she likes to be in a lot of my videos. I don't know if she cares so much about being in my videos as much as she knows she gets a good pet while I'm talking to my phone. And here I am. The key is seasoning. That's interesting. I would say the key is heat and timing, Mom Pirate. You know, they're fillets. I think I'm going to get the skillet really, really hot. I think I'm going to put some butter in the skillet. I'm going to put some whatever seasoning I have in my cupboard in the skillet. And I'm going to cook each side very briefly. That's my strategy. You know, I hope it works. I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it'll work. What I usually end up doing is overcooking most things, because I'm always scared to eat them raw. But, you know, I know some people like their meat very, very rare. Too lazy for the grill? Probably too cold, John. I appreciate the question. Somebody just asked if it was too cold to grill outside. Yeah, it's not that pleasant out. It's windy and chilly and what have you. So, I could do it if I really wanted to, but I'm too lazy, to be honest with you. And not too lazy, but just, yeah. You not watching March Madness? No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm so not that into sports right now, and it's real weird. Let's go back in there. Nothing else. I want to get my salad fired up. To turn 1 minute, then turn final time 30 seconds. Well, I appreciate that, Mom Pirate. You're giving me some decent advice. How can I set this up so the lighting's a little better? Maybe higher. Maybe higher is what I gotta do. I don't want to lose the connection. But again, you know, the less I worry about things, I don't know. I don't want to lose the connection. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's not that good. Let's use my coffee with Ken cup as a backstop to slightly change the aisle and rest you guys on my microwave. Yeah, I did. I worked, my shift started at 7. Hey, Mom Pirate, are you still there? Mom Pirate, are you still there? Salt, pepper, a little garlic powder. Should I put some butter in the skillet? I would think butter is all makes everything taste better. That's what I was going to start with and turn it up high. Okay, all right. Oh, wait. What about my salad? Hold on, I gotta wash my hands. I was giving Holly a real good pet. I don't want to be touching my lettuce or... I was thinking about starting with the salad. How about I finish preparing my salad and then I'll fire up the skillet, if that sounds like a plan. And it sounds like a plan for me. When I say really finishing my salad, I'm not talking anything fancy at all. I'm hoping I have some black olives. I know I got some cheese in the fridge. I do have black olives. We're going to go with Italian and Parmesan, a very fancy salad. Sometimes if I'm feeling I was thinking as I walked in the house today, since I'm making steaks, I kind of wish I had blue cheese and honestly a baked potato. But it seemed a little too much for me tonight. And again, this was just kind of a last minute thing. So I'm going to pop some black olives in my salad. If you have butter at room temperature, smooth. I do not have butter at room temperature, Mom Pirate. Mom Pirate, I so appreciate you, but I wish you were here just taking care of business for me. But you're not. Actually, I don't wish you were here taking care of business because I'm having fun doing it myself. And again, I think I know the steaks are on sale. That's why I bought them. I had no idea what I was going to get going in. I was kind of thinking something Mexican, but I do that a lot, and that's pretty easy. I want to get you out of the glare. That's a little better. So for many of you watching, hello, Bev. I stopped drinking about the same time I got on TikTok. Hey, I see a couple people talking about home run in pizzas. Well, let me tell you, I'm not afraid of the home run in pizza. And I may have said aloud as I was leaving my Starbucks saying, the home run in pizza would be just as good. And I thought about it. I left it, and I'm driving home. It's about a 2-mile drive back from the Starbucks to my house. There's a Jewel on the way. And I decided to put off my decision for a little bit. And as I'm driving by Jewel, I said, hey, let's go for it. Let's go in and see if we can do something a little better than a home run in pizza, which I do like 2 or 3 times a week, which is really ridiculous. Gino's East pizzas, I like pizza. All pizza's pretty good. Somebody just asked if I like Gino's East pizza. When you go to Gino's East, and I've been to the original one in downtown Chicago, they make the sausage. They kind of slice a sliver of sausage and lay it over the whole top. And honestly, that kind of bugs me out a little bit. I like my sausage in little chunks scattered about the pizza. But again, pizza's all pretty darn good. I was talking about not drinking for some time, but I got distracted. So here's my very fancy salad. It's just iceberg lettuce, Parmesan cheese, and black olives. And again, I'm not a cook by any stretch. I've waited at a couple restaurants. For some reason, I find I like Parmesan cheese better with Italian dressing than cheddar or any other type of cheese. And I'm not totally sure why, but I just kind of find I do. I like to add black olives to almost everything. I'm kind of addicted to black olives. There's a can I got at Target I work at. I don't know. So looking forward to that. So now the easy stuff's taken care of. I'm staring at a skillet. I'm staring at a couple filets. And I got my butter. Where'd you go? Hold on. I need you back with me. Olives are life. I appreciate that, Mom Pirate. That's a very strong opinion. Let's see, what do I have? Somebody mentioned salt and pepper. I may not have pepper. I may not have either. That's how lame I am. I might just replace it with some McCormick steak seasonings, because that's what I might have to do. I probably have salt in there somewhere, but I don't see it, and I don't think I have any pepper. It's somewhat embarrassing. If you look on top of my fridge, I don't know if you can see it, I have not one, but 2 boxes of Entenmann donuts. Cut me some slack with that, please. It was buy one, get one free at the grocery store. I had a hard time resisting. And while we're talking about it, I got some of my favorite cereals. I have Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I have Cinnamon Life. And I have Frosted Mini Wheats. For those that have been watching my show, you know I now work in the cereal aisle at Super Target. I stock the heck out of it. I entertain the clients that come through, the guests, the shoppers. Kind of have a ton of fun actually doing it. And I throw out my suggestions as often as I can. Are you guys still there? Are you guys still there? It says I lost a connection. I hate when I lose connection. I hate when I lose a connection. Something happened about 5 weeks ago. And now my connection is very spotty on my cell phone 5 weeks ago. And now my connection is very spotty on my cell phone. You can get Entenmann's at Target. You guys are still asking me questions, so it must be, you must still be there a little bit. But I'm going to keep talking and doing what I can. Maybe I'll change the angle. For some reason, the further I'm back in the house, the worse the connection goes. Let's see if that's any better. No, it says lost. I don't know if you guys can watch me or not, but I'm going to do what I can. So what I'm going to guess... What's going on? What's going on? Wow! That would have been embarrassing. Naperville man blows himself up. Why isn't that working? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to put on the back skillet. Now I'm nervous. For some reason it's not working on the front skillet. I'm going to put it over here. There we go. I'm going to have it going pretty high. Are you guys still there? You're there, okay. I appreciate that. I got my stick of butter. I got my steaks. I'm going to open them up because, I don't know. I got my steaks. I'm going to open them up because, I don't know. Not opening them up might not taste good. If you're trying to cook it with the plastic and the styrofoam, I bet it wouldn't be good, and I bet it wouldn't be healthy. So I don't want to do that. There's some yucky lettuce on the top I'm going to throw out. Hang with me. Don't go anywhere. Just getting rid of some stuff I don't want. And I'm coming back to you. Don't know if you guys were still there. Can you believe 2 for 1? 2 for 1 what? The Entenmann's? It was great, Scott Concrete. I loaded the boat. I actually didn't load the boat. I just bought 2, but I could have bought more. So everything's still working. You guys are still there. We still got some viewers. Where's my beer? How'd I get out of there? And I still have my beer. Let me make sure there's nothing horrible happening on the skillet. Mom Pirate, are you still with me? You still with me? You're my coach. You can add steak to your salad. Sounds a little more fancy than I want. I'm not a big fan of steak in a salad. I mean, obviously steak anywhere is pretty tasty. Steak anywhere is pretty tasty, but I don't know if... steak anywhere is pretty tasty, but I don't know if... I don't know. I mean, I like ham in a salad. I like eggs. I like cheese. I like bacon. But I've never really been, I don't know. So I'm betting this skillet's going to get hot pretty quickly. And I don't even know how much butter I'm going to use. But I'm going to use some butter. Can you guys see me? Yes, you can. Getting out the stuff. And when I better get a fork out. Getting out the stuff. And when I better get a fork out. I almost knocked over my Bud Zero. My dog Holly's pacing around, super excited. She's gotten a little stubborn or spoiled. She almost doesn't eat her dog food unless I throw some human food in there. 2 tablespoons of butter, I assume. That seems about like that much. Is 2 tablespoons probably that much? And we've started. It's begun. I want to get a little lemonade to help chase my beer down. Ooh, you can hear the sizzling. You don't sell the steak, you sell the sizzle. That was a little nerve-wracking on live, because I am wearing PJ pants. That was a little nerve-wracking on live, because I am wearing PJ pants. You don't want to reveal too much on a live show. Uh-oh, hang with me. Hang with me. Somewhat embarrassed, but as a recently single man, my supplies are kind of limited. Ooh, listen to that. Listen to that. I'm just going to show you my cast iron skillet, which is always kind of fun, having one of these bad boys. It's a Loge is the brand, I believe. And they're medium high, you say. Well, I'm on high. I don't know exactly what medium high is, but I'll just turn it down a little bit. Seasoned steaks now. I was just going to throw it in the butter, but now you're pressuring me. I appreciate Mom Pirate. I wonder what her real name is. I have celery salt. Where did I put my seasoning? Hang with me. I'm going to lose all my viewers. Hang with me. I'm going to lose all my viewers. I can't find my seasoning. Did I put it away? Rule number 1. Oh, there it is. Top of fridge. I think I was showing off my Entenmann's. You got any onions? Do I have any onions? No. Holly, no. Somebody honked their horn out there. No, I do not. I'm going to just pour generously on here. Good idea. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, onions are pretty dang tasty, but I don't have any onions. I am somewhat, I am somewhat, it's hard owning things like onions when you're a single guy. I mean, it's just hard cooking, really. It's kind of hard cooking. It's just kind of hard. Let's see. So, anyway, hang with me if you want. I got my steak going. I'm just going to throw it in, Mom. Is that cool? How long should I do, did you say? Are you still there? I hope you can. I hope you're still there, but I'm going to pop them in. Thank you, Mom Pirate. That's kind of the hope. Thank you, Mom Pirate. That's kind of the hope. I think in life, we learn by doing. And every time I pick up the phone, my connection's getting worse. Oh, it's seasoned. I put on seasoning on them. But I think we learn by doing. And that's kind of what I wanted to do today. I hate that I'm losing connection. It's very frustrating. If my steaks don't work out, don't worry. Set my timer? I thought you were my timer. If my steaks don't work out, I have this cookies and cream ice cream I can eat for dinner. Now, how long am I doing the side, did we say? I didn't set my timer. It's too late to set my timer. I so appreciate you guys watching, especially with my connection being spotty at best. And, I don't know how long I should be doing this. So during this moment, 3 minutes. Okay, well, I'm watching the clock. It was almost 7:54 when I popped them on. I'll tell you what, this Bud Zero is a fairly good beer alternative. Unstable connection, lost connection. I don't know if you guys can even see it. I'm just doing the best I can with my cooking, with my connection, with my show, and with wife. And just charging forward and not worrying so much. Yep, it is a Loge cast iron. Holly, get out of here. Loge cast iron. Holly, get out of here. So I'm still sitting here because it's not quite time. You're drinking wine? Who's drinking wine? Mom Pirate's drinking wine. Are you having a cab? Something delightful that would go with my steaks? I'll live vicariously through you. It's really frustrating that I can't safely move the phone without losing connection. Safely move the phone without losing connection. And you guys are losing connection. Okay, 3 minutes on one side. I appreciate the love. You cut out. Well, sometimes I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I get cut out. A Patty's cab. Now you got a good connection. All right, I'm gonna flip my steak. Oh my God, that looks so good. I might lose you again, but I'm gonna risk it. That's what we're looking at here. It looks delicious to me. I have no idea. I mean, how bad could it taste? It's meat that's kind of cooked. I just flipped. I'm going to get out my plate. Remember, I have a salad. 1 minute. Remember, I have a salad. 1 minute now. Okay? I have a salad and I have ice cream. So if everything doesn't, I'd rather it not be well done. If everything else is my steak, falls to pieces, I'm still going to eat okay. And again, every time I move my phone, I struggle with the connection. And then, okay, I'm going to flip it over for a minute, which it is. We're at about a minute. What do I do now? Can I take it off? I so appreciate your help, Mom Pirate. And anybody that's watching, despite the lousy connection. Okay, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Should I take them off and just call it a day and then eat? Should I just eat? Let's just do it. I'm going to bring you in here. I'm going to bring you in here. I'm going to grab my fork. Bringing you in here. I'll get out of here. Grab my fork. Can you still be there? Yep, you're still there. Hang with me. I don't know if you can see my food, but there's my 2 fillets. There's my salad. It's kind of dark in here. I'm gonna grab them. A little smoke going. Did I shut this off? No. Mom Pirate, where were you? You were supposed to have my back and tell me to shut off the stove. I left the skillet on. You were supposed to have my back and tell me to shut off the stove. I left the skillet on. You got to turn off the burner. Thank you. I know. I appreciate that. Doreen's had my back. I appreciate you, Doreen. Why do you keep getting a lost? Had my back. I appreciate you, Doreen. Why do you keep getting a lost connection? It's really frustrating. I live in like the one spot in Naperville where you don't get Verizon. And I have a Verizon cell phone. And I can't get Verizon Wi-Fi, and the connection always sucks in my house, so it's kind of frustrating, and I apologize about it. For a guy that likes to go live on video a lot, it's very frustrating. Thank you, Eric. Good to be here. So I've got 2 fillets. I've got a lemonade. I've got a Bud Zero. I've got a butter knife. I do have better knives. I'm going to get a better knife. I don't cook very often. I might as well use my steak knife. I'm going to pop this open. Hang with me! Hang with me! My house is filled with smoke. It's not a fire. Crack a window. Cut into my steak. You guys might be lost connection. That's going to stress me out. I just don't want to be stressed out during my meal. I so appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll tell you what, that looks pretty dang good. I don't know if you can see it at all. You probably can't see it at all. I'll bring the candlelight to it. I don't know if you can see that at all. But I think it's cooked pretty darn perfectly. And I'm so excited. I'm going to take a bite right now. Mom Pirate, this is awesome. I'm so glad. Oh my God, is that good? That was so easy. So glad. Oh my God, is that good? That was so easy. That was so easy. I think I made it perfect. It's probably medium rare. It's delicious. No, Holly, get out of here. You don't get this. You have dog food. She doesn't like her dog food anymore. She's so spoiled. She gets pets and pizza crust for all her meals. Spoiled. She gets pets and pizza crust for all her meals. Somebody said she's licking her lips. She really is. She's going, no. Share with my friends now. Well, if my friends were here, I would give them a bite. But I want to thank you so much. Since I can't share with you guys, since we're just live, I'm going to get back to my steak. I'm going to enjoy it. Since I can't share with you guys, since we're just live, I'm going to get back to my steak. I'm going to enjoy it. I so appreciate you guys for hopping in today. And somebody asked how I found the Target job. Well, I shop at this Target all the time. And I asked my future boss if they were hiring. And she goes, well, yes, we are, but you got to go online. And I go, well, I'd really like to talk to somebody. And she goes, well, you can, but first you got to start online. So I went online. I think it's probably medium rare. Applied and got the job, and now I'm working there, and it's I'm enjoying it. So anyway, but I want to get back to this steak. Thank you guys so much for following. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing in my cooking. Thank you for sharing the Friday night, enjoying the beverage, enjoying the meal, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday night. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're loving yourself and forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.